Vlog 486. I did say wrong last time. I said 455. You see, when it's long since I make a vlog, I forget. Today I did get 2 packets in my mailbox, and if you see on the chair over there is sticking out a box, that is my Christmas tree that I did pick up last night. I'm going to open the Christmas tree today and check that everything is okay, that you need to do. And I'm going to start to just fluff it up, and then have it standing on another bedroom I have. So it's not so much work when I'm going to decorate it and then I'm going to show it and everything, I know it's maybe some Christmas decoration in these packets. So I'm waiting many packets. This was actually going to come on Monday, but I knew when the Christmas tree that was shipped alone did come yesterday, I was maybe lucky today getting this, and I was. Yes. Let's just start. It's a small little packet. Yes. Yes. Because these things are with credit. And I did see, I've been getting a lot of credits, lately when you have made orders. So the last packets, the big, is probably a big packet. It's everything put together. I did see I had made 3 orders within 4 or 5, I think it was 4 days. And then today, they did put everything in that packet. So, yeah. So I can't remember, I do know that this is with credit because this is a very small packet. Yes. So, I did know last time that some of the Christmas balls are very small, but they will look very cute. So now I have the pink hearts that I have been showing. This is also pink, but brighter pink. And there is going to be one more thing. And then lights, I've also been buying some other lights, maybe they're in here. So look how adorable pink this is. Yes, I can't wait to check the tree and everything. So I'm glad I did get the tree now, in case something is wrong with it, then I can order a new one. Yeah, let's just take out these small things that is bought with credits. And then I did just take, oh dear, these tape dispenser are not the same like the last one. Let's see if it shows good here. It's early in the morning here now. So this is tape, but they are actually in another shape like the other ones. So I'm not sure. They are going to get to fit on the machine anyway. They are just narrower, if you see. But nice tape. Now I have enough tape because I'm going to need tape, for Christmas too, And then is this the man? It's smaller than I did think, but it was very cheap. I wanted a Christmas tree skirt, because the feet are in iron. So you want to, if you're going to make the tree very nice, it's nice to have a tree skirt through it. So then I did take a black one, since my tree is black, but these also have some white in it. But I was thinking this was maybe a little bit thicker, but it was very cheap. Then you really need to read before you buy. But this is the smallest size. So it's a split here, so you just take it around the tree. I'm going to have it up where the iron is. I'm going to show when I have decorated, because at the end I put this skirt on. And it's very nice actually. Yeah. So that will be very nice. Just a small, they have bigger ones. If you have a lot of packets under, then I would recommend buying a bigger tree skirt, So, nice. Then I did take these gloves in a way. Where did we open it? I haven't woken up yet. I do feel that. So constantly when we are out and about and when it's cold, I like to use my phone and take photos and do stuff. And that you can't do when you have mittens and full gloves on. And these are also perfect for my eczema because that gets worse when it gets cold. So where is the thumb hole so I can show? I don't think, yeah, there it is. So the thing you just do, these are actually thick and good. So then you just have them on like this, and then you can use your phone, and then you have your jacket, you know. So just perfect, and it covers my eczema so it doesn't get cold, because it doesn't matter if I get a little bit cold on the fingers. It's here I mustn't get cold, and these were perfect. I did really like these. You can take them really good, you know, when it's very cold. But the thing I do if I'm out walking, going to up smaller places, you know, I always take my sweater down like this, and then I put it inside my jacket so I don't freeze. But these are perfect, exactly what I was hoping how they should be. Perfect. These are great if you are looking for things like this. Yes, so nice and good quality. I did really like them. And then the last thing from the credit is some towels. And these are, of course, much bigger because I'm going to use them. Usually, mostly was this for my kitchen. But they are great for the bathroom too. And they are The Nightmare Before Christmas. Look how cute they are. I've been trying. I haven't seen this movie in a long time. And I was on YouTube. Now I haven't looked at HBO or Netflix or something, because I want to see this movie. It's so Christmassy movie, you know. Again, just to freshen my memory a little bit. But I think it's so cute. They are so cute, you know. That is what I really like. And it's the same design on both, and the photo was actually very nice. I wasn't expecting it to be this nice. And it's very soft, you know. So to dry your hands. I'm going to have probably these on the kitchen, but since I have two, I can use them on the bathroom too. So I'm going to wash them first, you know, then they take water better after the first wash. So cute. I did really like, and just big enough for the hands. That is what I wanted. Now let's open up this. Yay. Here is more for my tree. This box was what I was hoping. It's going to be 40 pieces in this set. And I wanted, so you see the different pinks I have now. So since the tree is black, I was deciding this year I'm going to have just pink and black. You can also, of course, use, I have seen striped black and white. That will also be very good for a tree. But I didn't want to mix that. I wanted to have one design. And this is many. I did really like these long big ones here. They will be so nice. And then there is many different sizes. You know, stars, bowls, bells, icicle, cuticle, no, what is it? I have no idea what they call. Yeah, so nice. And now I don't have to thread them because I have the things, so that I get to test out how is that too, you know. So now I have enough because I don't want to overfill, because now I have this 40 pack, this and the other pack. So now I have enough of the ornaments, and I can't wait to try the lights, because I have also been buying some other lights I also wanted to test that I got very cute. Yay, there's that. Let's take out these two things because they are alike. Let's take the longest one, and this is what is it called? The USB cables, but they are longer. So here is everything you can use them for, you know. So then of course I can use it for the lights. I did get my money back from the Starlight, since the USB was missing, you know. You're not going to get a thing and it's missing, you know. So then I did go in and buy longer cables for this. If I could get I'm going to go get that lamp now, but I can't of course test it. Because the thing is also with that lamp, when I have charged it, the moon lamp, it doesn't hold long, maybe under an hour, and you need to have it in all the time. That is what I do with my moon lamp in the window. I have the cable in constantly and turn it on in the evening. So the thing I was just going to do now is just going to get it. And just see that it is the same. Let's see. Because the cable I did know I did have cables like this, but it's way too short for me to have it in the window. So this is a very big USB adapter. I've been buying more of the small ones too. So the only thing I do see with this is that have I bought the right thing? That is the case. That is the case, because I see a thing now. That I need to figure out. I haven't woken up yet. So because you see this thing has a USB. This hasn't a USB at the end. But let's just see if this fits in here. Yeah. So you see how long this is. But the thing is, what did you think I have been buying something wrong? They are very cheap, this thing, but I'm going to figure it out. It did fit, but I'm not sure why they have the same end, but I don't know. But that I'm going to figure out how to do, and this is the same one, but it's shorter. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, these are the purple lights for the tree. Let's just take out everything. Oh yeah, that thing. That was everything in that. Let's stand there. Put the clothes here. These. Now I don't have batteries laying here. Do I have time? Maybe I have time. So the thing, this is just light. So I'm going to show the other ones, and then I'm going to get batteries and just show that. If people have, of course, most people have seen the Home Alone movie. But this is from the Home Alone movie when they travel to New York, you know, and he get left home. No, I'm not sure what did happen. I need to watch that movie again. And then he meets that bird lady. And then they exchange the doves. And these are actually very, very good quality, even if they are like resin plastic or something. And a very good thing you can hang on. So these are the two set, you know, from the movie. They are so adorable. If you really love those movies, you will love to have these on your tree, because we always watch Home Alone at Christmas time. So adorable and very cheap. And then there is hanging things with, but I'm probably, yeah, these I'm going to use it because they are a little bit heavy for the hook. Yeah. These is just a thing I'm going to test. Yes, it is a spray bottle because it's with the spray thing. And this is to waterproof shoes and things. It do show that you can waterproof many things. So I did buy a pair of winter boots that is like the furry, for a little bit furry outside. So I'm going to test this on these first down. I'm not going to have the complete shoe, but just where they can get wet. So then I'm going to spray this thing on, because things like this at the shoe shops here, they are expensive. So I was curious about this thing that is much, much cheaper, if it works just as good. You can take it on other textile things. So I'm waiting a new purse, I know, that has a flip, you know, you have the zipper and then you can take a flip over, and that can get wet in winter. So I was planning, first I'm going to see how does that look on the shoes, then I can also spray that handbag, you know, so the water just repellent off, you know, and things like this. And this I'm not going to take out because I've been buying it before. This is the pants I did buy that is a little bit high in the life. The other pants, I did get them on, but they are very, very tight. So then I did go up one size, you know. So then I'm going to save the other ones until maybe next summer if I lose more weight, you know. But I did really like them, so I did take one size up, and they are so warm for winter. Now I need to hurry if I'm going to press the lights. And these I've been looking so much on, these sweaters. You can get them. Yes, they are long enough. It has like a glittery thing on it, but that is not from the sweater. And then of course I was looking to see if I like this quality, because it's not furry inside, but that is good because then it don't get too hot. They are just long normal sweaters. You can get them with a lot of design on the front and in colors and everything. Every sweater is alike, but they have with many designs. So I wanted in the start black and white because that was cheaper, just to see, because they are perfect for winter. And I did take, this is the size extra large. Yeah, I'm glad I did take that, because I do see they are stretchy, but super stretchy. So I really love sweaters like this, but the thing I was looking for is how is the fabric. So let's see if I really like this fabric, because if this sweater were made in like the cotton, you know, like the sweatpants we buy, you know, the really soft thing, that was what I was hoping, you know, but it's not, of course. So let's see when I have washed it. I do also like that they are long in the arms, and they do look like that. So now my cat is laying under the plastic here. I'm going to get some batteries, and then I need to figure out later what is with the cables. Yeah. So this is this is the plan, is maybe also to have these on the Christmas tree with the other lights, because it's color in these. So let's see. You can have them all over. You don't have to have them on the tree. Yes. So it's very nice. Now you can see it so good on the camera, but imagine when I have taken these up and it's snowflakes, and you go around the tree just to get a little bit of pink in the black. That is what I was hoping. Yeah, very nice. So save the batteries. Yes, and just see, because this was just a test I was going to see. Yeah, but I do need to figure out about the cables. Why was it the same? And it's probably because, yeah, now I did wake up in the brain a little bit. Now I do think I know what I need to do with this cable. You see, since this has a USB, so the thing I then just need, I need an adapter for this. Now I did wake up. Like you see when I have this thing, this is the same as this, but it has a USB, so that I have an adapter for. So the thing I need to find is like this end, figure out what that was called again. I need an adapter that is this, because I do think when we can find adapter for the USB, we can for this too. Yeah, I need to remember when I watch this video, because this is long enough for me to have the star lamp. This lamp I did buy in the window, because it's no point buying them, charging them, putting it on for the evening, and then the light disappears within under an hour. You know, then you need to charge again. So that is the problem when we buy chargeable things. But if you are going to have them standing a place and you have an outlet and everything, then they are perfect, you know. Yes, that was everything. It's going to come a lot more packets. Let's see now. Yeah, there is coming in November. There is a lot of Temu, that's for sure. Have a lovely day and coming weekend.